Okay, anybody see me? Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Let me just get over to where I can see comments in my VIP group. So thank you. As you're hopping on, make sure you say hi. Let me know that you're here. And then we are going to get started. I feel like my screen's a little high. Let me see if I can lower that a tiny bit. Nope, that doesn't work. Does this work? Nope. Okay, I'll just stand up taller. So thank you for joining me. If you're watching from my business page, thank you for being there as well. I did send this out to my team tonight and say, hey, I'm going to talk about the BOGO. I'm going to share some Mother's Day ideas. So if you want your people to hop on, you are welcome to invite them. So let me just pull up here. I see 6 friends. Okay. Who do I see? Hi, Karen. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Margaret. Margaret, I hope you're feeling better. I know you weren't feeling good today. And let me know that you're here. I am going to do a drawing for my guests who are watching live. And so you got to comment because I might see you now, but when I go back, I won't remember that you're here. So make sure you say hi, no matter where you are watching from. And I will definitely include you in that drawing. Hey, Karen, nice to see you. So did you see Park Lane is always doing fun little things to surprise us. And so on Monday, they dropped this BOGO deal. And this is a good one. Like, I think their sale is good, but the BOGO is incredible. Hey, Lori. So what it is our normal sale. You know, when you purchase 2 items at full price, you can get 4 items at half price. And then when you purchase 90, you can get any piece at any price for $35. And then you can get any piece up to $100 for free. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how this looks. And, you know, with any time I go live, in case we have anybody new, I do want to tell you the best way to start our sale is to find yourself a little simple set. Simple set, usually necklace and earrings that go together that are inexpensive, because your 2 full price pieces are the inexpensive ones. The next 4 are the half price. So let me show you what I mean by that. I grabbed these necklaces just for fun. And so this one right here is called Halo. And Halo is like a little floating crystal. She's so delicate. She's so pretty. She's $40. So with that, you could add any of our impression earrings. These come in about 14 different colors. They're 4 CZs, I think. Aren't they beautiful? And they are $30. So that would unlock the sale. You could also do our Rue necklace. Rue is a little circle with crystals. This comes in gold, silver, rose gold, and hematite. Everyone loves these. If you need a gift and you're not sure, will she like it? Yes, she will. Everyone loves Rue. During the holidays, I'm like, stick one in your purse. You never know when you might need a gift. So the necklace is $34. The earrings are $30. That's a great little starter set. And then the last one over here is our Juliet. Very popular. Women of every age like Juliet. And you can wear her sideways. You can wear her as a traditional heart. She's only 28. Is she 28 or 30? Maybe she's $30. So Juliet is 30. And then with that, you could add our glow hoops. These are everyday size hoops. They have a little bit of sparkle to them. And both the earrings and the necklace come in silver. So that's just some ideas to get you started. Hey, Jan. Hey, Gina. So grab a piece of paper. You know this. I need you to create a wish list. So grab your piece of paper, your pen, and then I'm going to show you how this BOGO sale works. I've been so dehydrated today. Anybody else? So let me start by telling you what I have on. So this is our Lolly necklace. I love her. She is a good little pop of color, even with a white shirt. And she is from our Pastel Pop collection. And if I say anything's from that Pastel Pop collection and you like it, put a little star, because those are starting to sell out as they are meant to. This is not in our catalog. This is just a fun little add-on that Park Lane dropped for us last month, and it will sell out probably in the next 2 weeks. So Lolly is a cute one. And then on my ears, I have our Crest hoops. These are little delicate hoops. I think they're 50. I have to check. I think they're 50. They come in gold and silver. And then let me show you my arm stack. Now, I did one big no-no because I'm wearing one that is not available, but it's coming back. So you can let me know. So I have here first our Embraceable and our Hazy. So what I would do with our sale is these are your full price ones. These are the two least expensive. They're $40 each. Then you can grab the juniper for half price if you want. Get yourself to 90 because that'll get you there. Then you can get the impression bracelet. I mean, hello, blue, all those sparkles. You could grab her for 35, get the lolly for free. You could get these earrings for half price. Now, this is our funfetti. I know I should not be wearing it because she's so pretty, but I have been told she's coming back. I don't know when, but if you want to be on my funfetti return list, type funfetti in the comments and I will keep a little sticky note with stuff for you. So I'm going to show you some other things, but I also want to talk about mom. Have you shopped for mom for Mother's Day? My mom always gets a little jewelry because, of course, she's my mom. But I asked some fun questions this week in my VIP group about moms. And I know some of you answered, and I'm going to do a drawing from everybody who participated. So if you didn't respond to those posts, when we're done, run back in there and comment real quick because I'll do it later tonight. But the first thing, these are all out of order, so this is not in order. But one of the questions I asked is, what do you think is the first gift a mom gets? So throw that in the comments, even if you responded before. We'll just see what you think. And then I will show you some jewelry and I will share the answer. What is the first gift you think a mom gets from her kids? So let's start here with, sorry, I did a live right before this. I'm a little out of order. Okay, I'm going to start with our Wildcat. Isn't she pretty? I think she's like a little sassy, spicy heart. She's a heart, so she's sweet, but she's got that leopard print with the black. I mean, that is a fun, edgy piece. And when you see this on someone like this or any kind of necklace, you might think, oh, that's a cute necklace. But I want to show you the power of layering. I think we should be layering necklaces, especially ones that have a drop like this. So this one is our Viper. And Viper, if you like your metals mixed, you get two of these. So it's a snake chain. You get a gold one, a silver one. You could wear them both just as is. That'd be a great casual necklace. I love to take them apart and layer them. So for example, I'm going to take the gold chain of Viper and layer it with Wildcat. And I just think anytime you layer your necklaces, it just makes it look more intentional. It makes it look like you put some thought into it, that you know what you're doing with jewelry. So I love the layered look. You could layer with Viper. And then I'm going to show you one other option that I saw my friend Seisha do online today. And I thought, ooh, I like that. So this is our Icon necklace. And Icon is a great little starter set. You grab the necklace, you grab the earrings. That could be your starter sale unlocker. The earrings are 30, the necklace is 34. But look at how cute she is layered with Wildcat. Don't you love that? So you could do this. You could then grab the impression in gold as your $35 bonus. And then maybe your free piece is the ivy. I can't even tell you how many athletes right now are wearing this bracelet and it's a necklace. Now theirs is probably Van Cleef, but ours is affordable. And ours, you don't cry as hard when you lose it. So, and I don't know what the guarantee at Van Cleef is, probably pretty good, but our guarantee is amazing. Did you know that if you have any problem with your piece in the first 120 days, all you have to do is send it back to Park Lane and they will replace it, no questions asked. So if you dropped it down the garbage disposal, accidentally ran over it with your car, a child yanked it off your neck, no problem. They will take it back. So Ivy could be your free one with your bonus of impression. And then I would add our Vibes as one of your half price. That's a great little arm stack right there with the black enamel and the gold. It looks great with this piece. And then some other fun earrings you could do is our Tempo. And Tempo, they're so lightweight. I love these. These are my everyday run to Costco, run to Target earrings. So Tempo, and then we have Icon in black, Wildcat, Vibe, Ivy, Impression, if you're writing these down. And then I started with Viper. So Viper was the one that is the gold chain. I'm going to show you one more here. And I'm going to add to it our Ambrosia because I love Ambrosia and I love Ambrosia with the Tempo earrings. So Ambrosia is a little butterfly pendant, a little barrel charm rather, with a little butterfly on there. And how cute is this whole look together? So I'm telling you, if you're able to max out our sale, you can get several pieces. And then the more you start building your jewelry collection, you can start mixing and matching them, and you can create all kinds of fun combos. So let's see what you said here. You said handmade in clay in school. Yep, you remember your kids doing that. A picture drawn by their kid. Yes, Karen's right. It's a handmade card. That's what's typically the first gift a new mom gets. I know in my group, Rami, Kelly, Lacelette, you guys said that, so that was good. Okay, moving on. I also asked, how many hours a week does a mom typically do laundry? So let me know your thoughts on that while I move on to this piece. So I'm going to start with your simple set again, because I think that's a great way to begin. And that way, if you like the whole look, it is done for you, right? Don't we want an easy button? So this is that same icon I just showed you in black, but here it is in white. And especially that we're in spring and summer, like as soon as it gets to April, I'm like, bring on the white. I want white accents everywhere. I have so many white shirts. And so a lot of times I will add the color with my jewelry like I did tonight. But I love this white icon set. The necklace is 34, the earrings are 30. That's a great starter. And then you could add to that, you could do our hazy. I mean, drop an H if you already own hazy, because I think at this point, if you don't have hazy, you don't like it, and that's okay. Jewelry's personal. But look again how much better it looks when you layer your jewelry. So I've got hazy with icon, or you could also do, let's leave hazy on for a second, and I'm going to add our Collins. And Collins is that sleek gold chain. Look at how pretty those look together. And anytime you, wear your necklaces in a Y like this, just slenderizes you. I'm all for the freebies. So there you go with these two. And then another one that you could then do as your bonus piece is our Denver. Denver is 4 stretchy ones. It is white turquoise. It is a great bonus piece for $35. Now, you know me, I like my jewelry in odd numbers, my bracelets. So I'm going to put our embraceable. You're going to grab that one then for half price for 20 bucks. And I'm going to put that right in the middle, and that's going to make a great complement to this whole look. So do we love that? Let me know, because I want to know what you're loving. Okay, let's see what we got here. So once, what I asked, 3 hours, laundry. Okay, the typical mom, and I don't know how many kids she has. Probably the more kids you have, the more you do laundry. 8 to 10 hours a week. Now I'm curious, do you do laundry all week long? Do you do it on one day? Like Thursday for me in my house is laundry day. So every Wednesday night, we are so creatures of routine in my house. Every Wednesday night, my husband takes the laundry basket downstairs for me. And then every Thursday morning, usually by the time he wakes up, I've got a couple loads done because I wake up so early. And bonus question, when you do laundry, do you get it all washed, dried, and put away on the same day? Like if you do that, you are superwoman for sure. Okay, let's talk pearls. Drop a P in the comments if you're a pearl girl. I'm going to start by showing you our Debbie earrings. And the other night I did a live and I could not get them on with people watching, but I'm going to try it again because you are my people and you are kind to me if it doesn't work. So the Debbie and the Matinee. The Matinee are these little ones right here. They're $26. Debbie looks exactly the same, but the back of it is big. And wait till I show you how cute this is, because Debbie is only, how much are you, Debbie? Debbie is 32. So this is like a sneaky little sale unlocker because it's so cute. So Lori, you're an overachiever. All washed and put away. That is pretty impressive. Okay, look at these. Are these not the cutest earrings ever? And they also come in gold and silver, which I haven't even tried yet because I love the pearls so much. But I think these are so fun. Jill, I showed you the gold Collins and hazy. That's what I showed you. So you start with your Debbie earrings. Maybe you pick up, I'm thinking of your sale unlockers here. Maybe you also grab our We. This is a great set because they're forward-facing hoops and you get gold, silver, and hematite. Options, right? We like options. So count on these to be your unlocker. And then maybe you grab let's see, let's grab the Rika. You know, she could be an unlocker too, but we'll grab Rika for half price. And then we're going to work in our Ivy bracelet in white. Telling you I'm all about the white tonight. Ivy bracelet in white. And then we're going to do our bonus. And I would do the bonus, if you like pearls, as our Chantilly. Look how pretty and springy that is, especially on yellow. And I always tell people, like when I started doing this 25 years ago, 5 strands of a necklace would have scared me to death. Too much. I was like, silver hoops only, that's it. But the thing is with jewelry, you know, it's addicting because you put it on, people compliment you, it makes you feel more confident. That little dopamine hit when someone tells you they like it just feels good and you want more. And when you start playing with it and you can just be a little bit more creative, it's fun. So the Chantilly, if you're like me and you're like, oh gosh, no, that's a lot. Start with one. Start with one little chain. This is how I started. And even that single pearl strand up by your face is going to brighten your look. We love that. And you could layer that with something like our princess. I love this combination of one drop necklace with the pearls. And you know, like they're kind of on top of each other. And that's backwards. My goodness. Princess is actually sparkly when you turn her the right way. And you know, all of our necklaces have that extender on it. So if this was on me, I could put this exactly where I wanted it. But look at Princess. Grab her for half price, make Chantilly the bonus, work your way up to all 5 pieces because it'll happen. And then you could add the marshmallow as your free one. Marshmallow has that white enamel with the rose gold. She's $98. But with our BOGO, she could be free. So then you've got this whole set. Like, let's see if we maxed out the cart. We've got the earrings and we've got the other earrings as your 2 starter pieces, right? And then our bonus piece is going to be Chantilly. Our free piece is going to be marshmallow. And then we're going to get Rika, Ivy, Princess. You could even do one more. Oh, how about this? And Velvet, our cute ring. You could get all of those for half price. And I know you're like, that's so much. I can't even follow what you're saying. This is why I just want you to write it down, what you love. And then you're going to send me a picture of it because it's a wish list. It's a wish list. It's not an order. It's a wish list. Okay. Moving on, moving on. Let's talk about moms again. The white set of bracelets, Jill, is the Denver. Okay. Moms, laundry. We talked about laundry. I asked also in my group this week, I said, my mom made the best what? What did your mom make that you loved so much? My mom made, she still makes because she's still around, she makes lemon chicken. And I might make lemon chicken tonight because it's like the one chicken recipe that I know how to do thanks to my mom. And when Matt's not home for dinner, as he just texted me and said he's not going to be home for dinner, that's what I can make. I can pull that out. I can make that myself. So good. Let me know if you want the recipe. It's pretty simple, so don't expect much. But I just love it. We went to Japan and we stayed in a VRBO. And at the end of the week, one night she made the lemon chicken. At the end of the night, we were like, what was the best meal of the trip? And I have to be honest, it was the lemon chicken. It was. But that was my own fault for not picking better places. Okay, let's do some silver. You want to talk about silver? Okay, let's build our cardigan. So I'm going to start with my 2 sale unlockers. And I'm going to do our Mars, which is stretchy. Where's the little crystal? It's got one little crystal ball. And I'm going to add the Rika. Now, you know, I bet the word Rika is very familiar to you right now because Park Lane is doing this incentive trip to Costa Rica, which we've been working on since January. And what they told us last week is every $500 that we as stylists submit by tomorrow, they're going to do a drawing and someone's going to win that trip. Airfare, all inclusive. Like I'm just manifesting it's me. And they're also saying that not only would I win, but my hostess wins. So I have 2 hostesses. I know Kelly's going to get a ticket. Laura's going to get a ticket. Anne from last night's drawing got a ticket. And if we in my group get $500 in sales by Wednesday, which with this BOGO, we probably will, I will draw one name. One person will win $100 in jewelry and get her name on the trip to Costa Rica. Now, don't be like Anne. Anne won last night where I put her name on it, and she called me and she made me believe that she thought she was going to Costa Rica. I panicked, but you just get your name on it. It's a chance, but I really want someone to win with me. Okay, so here we go with the Rika and the Mars. And then you're going to add, I'm going to add Hazy. Hazy and Silver, if you don't already have her, she's a must-have. So Hazy and Silver is at the top right here. That's going to get you to your 90. I would do Everlasting as your bonus. Look how pretty that is. And then our Bev with the silver sparkles as your free piece. And then for your half price, you could do our Atlantic with the white jade and the hematite. You could do our Jewel, which is that Cartier one in silver. And then the other one that I think is a must-have is our Prism, like Prism. So this one, kind of like the Devi, oh, I already took this off. The Devi has a small cube in the front and then a big cube in the back. And I'm just going to blow your mind right now with how cute these are. And they're not big. They're not ostentatious. They're just a little bit of sparkle up by your face. So what do we think? So much cuter than you thought. They're so much cuter than they are on this little stand. And I think they're different. So they're going to get compliments and that's going to feel good. And then you're going to want to wear them more because someone complimented you and they're just fun. So I love them. They're a little bit edgy, a little bit different. So that is the Prism. Okay. Janet's mom made the best barbecue sauce. Bean soup. Karen, that fascinates me. I told you, I've never heard of butter beans ever. So butter bean. And the pearl earrings, Lori, were called Dovey. Lori, you need Dovey. That's your sale unlocker. Okay. Very, very cute. Hi, Jacqueline. Okay, let's go to, oh, let me put my earring on or that will just, you'll be distracted because I only have one. Okay, let's go to, I have two more I'm going to talk about. And then let's see what I have. Oh, moms. Okay, the other thing I asked is what percentage of moms do you think hide snacks from their kids? So you can guess, I'll tell you the answer because Kathy Weiner got it right. 75%, 75 to 80% of moms hide their snacks. But what I want to know is, do you hide food in your house? I had a burger last night. My husband made a burger, and if it's visible, my son will eat it. And sometimes that's fine, but sometimes I kind of want it. So I had to hide it under the carrots in my own house. Crazy. So let me know if you're also hiding food at your house. Let's talk about more of the mother of pearl and pearls. I told you I love the white. So this one I'm going to build. We're going to start with our Sunray. Sunray is the brushed gold. It's got the pearl on the bottom. So pretty. And then I'm going to add to that, hide you for a second, our Brinley. So Brinley is, I think, 32. Sunray is 38. That's going to unlock your pearl sale. Now with this, I'm going to add, let's see, I'm going to do another earring option, Queenie, because she's fun to dress up. She's got the quatrefoil crystal in the middle there. We're going to add her for half price. That's going to get me to the bonus. And my bonus is going to be our chiffon with the mother of pearl right there and the gold. This is a great one to get as a bonus. And then my free one is going to be our Esme, because Esme retails for like, I think she's 98. So I love it when I can get a free one as close to $100 as possible, and I still like it. So again, you can layer these, but Esme has the mother of pearl heart, and she comes with this little gold chain. So you can layer, it's a built-in layer, or you can separate them. And then you can use this gold chain with other pieces, which is fun. So this is your sales starter with Sunray. This is your bonus. This is your free piece. The hoops are called Queenie, Lori, Queenie. And then your other half price, I would add our creme. Creme is a set of 5. It's kind of got those peachy tones, so it's great with gold and rose gold. Plays really nicely with chiffon. And then I would add to that our moonflower. Lori, this is your ring. Lori stopped by today to see the ring in person. One of the benefits of living close. So I would do moonflower for half price and our cutesy ring for half price with this whole stack. So, you know, again, if this is too much, just message me and say, I like that pearl thing. Tell me more about that. And we will go back and revisit anything you want. Okay, my last one is, let me see who's hiding food. Hi, Sandy. Nobody else is hiding food? Oh, Lori is. Okay. Yeah, we're hiding food. Okay, my last one that I want to talk about is our Aspen, which, if you know me, I love the black and white striped shirt. And when you wear a patterned shirt, you got to have a necklace on it strong enough for it, right? So Aspen, you get 3 pieces. You have the little chain with the little crystal on the side, the oversized clasp, and then all the charms on the bottom. Now, I have it turned right now with the polished side showing, but you can also flip that around and do it this way, and now you've got some sparkle. So it depends if you want to show sparkle or not. I think show sparkle. So the starter pieces for this, I would probably do are embraceable again. This is just a good chunky bracelet to add to anything. And then our Phoebe ring is an open heart band. That could unlock the sale. That means you're going to be able to grab Aspen for $35, and then you get a freebie. And your freebie could be our jewel bracelet in gold. That's the Cartier one. Our Serena bracelet in gold. We'll put all those with our embraceable, make a little stack there. And then you could do our Monaco. These are the earrings I like with this, because you get a pair of three pairs, small, medium, and large. And you can go small with a statement piece. You can go large with a simple piece. Options. Grab that one for half price. And then I did throw a couple more in here because these are beautiful. Luna, grab this for half price. Look how pretty these are. They're feminine. They have the fabric with the sparkles. Love, 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 love. Or our Chantel. And Chantel is a basket weave. That would look great too, especially with the chain right here. So those are some options with our Aspen. Okay, my friends, I am getting ready to wrap this up, and this is what I need you to do. First, the best way to build your jewelry collection is to get it free. You know, I say this all the time, but if you want to invite some friends the next time I go live, we can keep it super casual where, you know, if a few friends order, you get a little free jewelry. A lot of friends order, you get a lot of free jewelry. But either way, it helps me meet new people, and so I will make it worth your while. And as a matter of fact, if you can do a Facebook party, because I love these simple, easy Facebook parties, go downstairs and eat dinner after this. If you can do one in May, I have 3 fun boxes. And inside each of these boxes is one of the pieces I showed tonight. Or you might be able to trade it in for something you really, really want. But if you can do a date in May, claim one of these boxes. I have 3 of them. Either type party, send me a message and say party, and we will figure out a date that works for both of us. And I promise this will be really, really fun. So this is what I need you to do. Take your list. I would circle or star your top 6 or 7. No, do 6 to 8 pieces, especially with the freebie. Do your top 6 to 8 and send it to me. When I get 6 wish lists by tomorrow at like 6 p.m., because this BOGO ends tomorrow. When I get 6 wish lists, I will do a drawing. I will also throw all of you that are on live, and if you catch the replay, I will put you into my participation drawing, give away something fun. I'll let you choose your prize. And I think that's it. So thank you for watching. If you are on my team and you invited guests, thank you for inviting your friends. Hope you enjoyed this. I am looking for wish lists. Stylists are looking for wish lists, so be sure and send that to them. Let us know if you want a party. And then otherwise, have a great night. Celebrate your moms, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.